Hello, everyone. If you were a good girl and a nice girl like me and had the unfortunate circumstance of being a target of insecure bullies, the mean girls, these are girls that may have been in your family, maybe it was a sibling or a cousin, a, a, a friend in school, someone that targeted you. I remember in high school, I was go to science class every day. It was biology, and there was another girl in school who would come in my biology class before the class started every day and threaten to kick my ass. And then behind her was the toughest girl in school, was kind of butch per se. She's tough. And so every single day, this girl would bully me. I finally said to her, "You want to do it? Let's do it after school. Let's meet up after school and let's just fight. I'm done." And it wasn't after I stood up for myself that she finally left me alone. And then the following year, I was dating someone and she was dating his best friend, so she talked to me and she thought we were friends too. But, anyways, what we forget when it comes to parental estrangement, if you have been the target of a bully, when your daughter marries a guy and has a mother in law, let's just say your mother in law is one of those insecure bullies and she's not kind at all. And you just don't know. You don't know who they're going to marry. And you normally don't meet the in-laws until it's too late per se. But it's possible if the other grandma is one of those mean girls, it's possible she doesn't want the grandchildren to have a connection with you. She feels that you are a threat to the relationship she has with her grandkids, because what if you have more money or you have a more tender heart or you're kinder or you're able to give your grandchildren a more enriching life? What if innately, and you don't know this, but you pose an invisible threat to her? What if? I don't know. Why does that happen? I think in some situations these other women, the mother-in-law, may not be in a healthy relationship. She may have stayed with her husband because she needed a place to live, or she didn't have a job, or she didn't want to go off on her own, or whatever the case is, why certain people stay married, I don't know. And then maybe she did get divorced and then her children became her lifeline, or they were her only hope. She relied on her kids as a form of partnership instead of being a mom. So here she is completely enmeshed with her kids. And the only thing she had when her son got married is that she was allowed to live through her grandchildren and have a do-over. There are many forces at work when it comes to parental estrangement. We rarely think of another woman our age having a hand in that cookie jar. And I'm not saying that's the case with my youngest daughter. My youngest daughter left when she was 19, went off, got married, etc., etc. So I don't know her husband, her in-laws. I don't know her children. I'm separated from all of that. So I can't say that's happening in my world. But if my daughter's mother-in-law is the type that is insecure and jealous and has low self-esteem, it's possible she could have underhandedly added fuel to this fire. So that's what we're up against. It's not only are we up against our own daughters and daughter-in-laws, but there are other people, my sister, or could it be a cousin, or your own mom. If your own mom was jealous of you, she may target your children and get them to turn to her if she has money and turn against you. I mean, there's women are just cruel. This is this world. So what I've done is I have removed myself from the equation. They think they removed me, but there comes a point in time when you have to remove yourself and say, If you have two children and they don't talk to you, people ask you, "Do you have kids?" You say no. Why? Because today I am not. I'm just not. I am a stepmom and a mom to a girl who chose me. So think about it. There's a lot of forces at work, but what can you do? You can't control other people. This you have to stay the hell away from them. So, anyways, that's all there is, and I will be back.